going to show you how to make this delicious bacon and cheddar bloomer. It's absolutely yummy, and listen to this, perfect crust. So let's have a look together on this recipe. For the bread mixture, we need 400 grams of wholemeal bread flour and 100 grams of white strong flour. I'm going to make a little well inside the flours, and I'm going to add 10 grams of dry yeast. Just go and cover this with flour. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of light brown sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt, and also 30 grams of softened unsalted butter. Now I can just mix this together. Now we can add the water. I've got 330 ml of warm water, not too hot, just slightly warm. And I'm just going to add this until I have a nice dough consistency, not too sticky, not too soggy. I've used exactly 320 ml of water, and have a look, the dough consistency is just perfect. I've kneaded the dough with the mixer for exactly 8 minutes. Now I'm going to do this exactly the same thing, but by hand for approximately 2 minutes. If you haven't got a mixer, just simply knead the dough with the hands for 10 minutes. It's a great workout. Place the dough on a slightly floured surface and just have some fun. So let's do this for 2 minutes now. Place your dough in a slightly oiled bowl, and we're going to cover this with a clean tea towel and leave it in a warm place for at least 1 hour or 2 hours. In the meantime, we can prepare our bacon. So I've got gorgeous bacon rashes just there. I'm using medallions. I'm going to grill this until it's nice and crispy. The dough has been proving now for just over an hour, and have a look, it has doubled in size. In the meantime, I've got my ingredients ready. So I've got my bacon, which I grilled, and also I've grated 150 grams of mature cheddar. Now I'm going to join all the ingredients together. Place the dough on a slightly floured surface. Let's just take this out. I'm just going to knock it down slightly, just using my hands. And now I'm going to add all the ingredients, and I will make sure I will distribute them evenly. Just start adding a little bit of cheese and a bit of bacon, and just fold the dough in. I'm just going to fold all the sides just like that. And I will continue until I use up all the ingredients. For the bread to keep a lovely shape, we just have to roll it. Today I'm going to make a bloomer, which is a longer bread. Normally I make round bread, but I'm going to show you how to make different style. So now I'm just going to shape this again. If there's any bacon, just make sure you push it into the dough. Now we can transfer this onto our baking tray, which I've lined with paper, and I also greased with a bit of oil. I'm going to proof the bread again for 1 hour. I'm going to cover this and leave this in a warm place. Have a look. After 1 hour, the bread has risen beautifully. You can bake this as it is. However, I'm going to show you how to scoop the bread now. Now is a great time to put your oven on to warm up, 220 degrees fan oven. Firstly, I'm just going to cover the bread with flour, so very slowly, just sprinkle with flour, don't press too hard. Now, this is the part where you can get creative. Each time I make a bread, I do a different design. I may always use a serrated knife to do this. So I'm just going to scoop the bread first long ways, but you don't have to do it my way, you can do whatever you wish to. Now I'm going to use a smaller knife, and I'm going to make a little cut, and I'm trying to create like a flower or a leaf. Remember, this is your bread, so just make whatever design you want. I'm going to bake the bread now for approximately 35 minutes, 220 degrees fan oven. Underneath this tray, I will place another tray with boiling water just to generate some steam. The bread has just come out from the oven, and have a look. It's just perfect. It smells delicious. Make sure you cool it down on the wire rack so you don't get a soggy bottom. I hope you like this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment just below, and remember to subscribe. Let's just have a look how it looks inside. Listen to this. That's amazing sounds. Perfect. Can you see the bacon?